So this is a bit of a debacle. Trying to go live. This thing is not working with me. Behold how a person with no experience of these things struggles with it. Okay, hopefully we are live now. I have no clue. I see there's no one watching right now, so that's fine. Let me check out the chat. Alright, here we are. Seem to be live. We seem to be live. We seem to be up. Stand up. Come on. Come on. So unprofessional. I apologize. Okay, seem to be we are up. I think so. Steph Alchemist says hello. Hello, dude. Awesome Everything says I am watching. Thank you. Can you guys hear me correctly? Is everything positioned right? Just let me know. I'm still trying to get framing correct here. You know, a guy can frame everything correctly with like a DSLR, but when it comes to handling a phone on a shelf, then it doesn't seem to be working out. Buzz of the Hive, welcome back, my friend. Apologize for earlier. How do I get this thing to work? Oh, there we go. We might have a bit of a problem later on when it falls down, but right now it seems to be working fine. Nope. Oh, there's 5 people watching. Oh, 5 of you watching me struggle. That is a problem right there. Okay. You see, I'm trying to use this thing. Let's see. All right, that's it. Oh, there you go. All right, good. Here we go. We are straight, hopefully. Smash the like button. If you want to smash it, dudes. Smash it. I don't mind. Smash it. Yeah, I too use a phone and 3 of my books. I use 3 of my books and it works fine. 3 books. I don't have any books lying around. I packed everything away. Okay, let's start over. Okay, guys, welcome back to a brand new live stream. Haven't done one of these live Q&As in a while. Really should be doing more of these because they're really fun, super fun. We have 4 people watching. So guys, hit me with your questions, whatever you want to discuss. Hit me with it. If you have anything you want to ask me, anything you want me to talk about, my thoughts and stuff, hit me with it. And I will try my best. I think we can go for about an hour maybe. A bit of delays at the start for people who were there, because I was just figuring it out. Yeah, so let's get started. I'm interested to see how this goes. We have Steph watching, awesome everything, Buzz of the Hive, and an unknown. Oh, we have more people coming in. Let's put on the live chat so we can see everything. Just glad I found your channel. Wow, dude, that's amazing. Thanks. Rocky Road Pool says, I've been waiting for that video on how to manage school on YouTube. I know I did promise that. If I promised it to you, apologize for having not having it up sooner. But you see, when it comes to that video, I would love to make the excuse that school has prevented me from making the video on how to manage school on YouTube, but it is holidays now. I am trying to get around to that video, definitely doing my best to get around to that video. But in all seriousness though, the best way to, I am at school now. Steph, why are you streaming at school, dude? I mean, I don't mind. Keep watching. It's cool. But yeah, in all honesty, I've talked about school and YouTube before on one of my, is it a Q&A or is it a previous video? So take that for now, but I will try my best to make that video soon. Let's see. Well, Darian's on the live stream. Hey, dude, how's it going? Always glad to hear from you. Worlds of Confusion says, thank you so much for your videos. Thank you for watching, dude. I really appreciate it. I mean, I love making videos, and the fact that you guys actually like watching them just tops it up. Darian says, thank you for the preset pack. My pleasure, dude. Worlds of Confusion. I started making a video a day 196 days ago. Channels like yours taught me everything I've learned so far. I can't thank you enough. dude, when I see comments like that, it just brightens my day. Honestly, I love seeing comments like that, and the fact that I could have helped you with anything is just mind blowing. Because when I first started out, I never really thought I would be able to help people. Like I thought I'd just be making videos, no one would really watch it. But even if I help one person, even if you're the only person I've helped, and obviously I can see you're not, then it's all worth it. Really, it's all worth it. I really enjoy helping people, and the fact that you took some sort of enjoyment and some learning from my videos warms my heart. Gaspode 2005 says, hi always. Hello, Mr. Gaspode. How are you doing today? Very informative and helpful. Thank you so much. So happy to brighten your day. Thank you, man. No, I don't rock. You rock. Rocky Road Pool says, you deserve a lot more subs, man. Well, hopefully they'll come one day. Trying to get to 10K. Any new tutorial videos coming up? Okay, any new tutorial videos coming up? When it comes to tutorials, I'm not totally against making more of them. As I've said before, I would make more tutorial videos. But the thing is, I want to try and push, build more of a video essay audience, because I'm really enjoying making those videos. I mean, I have another one that I just finished making on the Dark Knight, and probably my favorite video essay I've ever made, which is coming soon. And I'm really enjoying making those types of videos. And when it comes to tutorials, I really don't. I'm not closed off. I'm open to making more tutorials, but the thing is that if I keep making more tutorials, it'll keep, bringing in more of an audience like that. And while that's not bad, the thing is, like, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that I want to start building more of a video essay audience. And if I keep constantly putting out video essays and that type of content, which is what I really enjoy making now, and some of you guys also enjoy watching, then hopefully you'll be able to build more of an audience that enjoys that type of content. And yeah, you can see what I'm saying. So if I make tutorials, I really don't enjoy making them now as much as I did before. And there's so many great tutorial makers out there. So I think for now, I would like to focus on making video essays and stuff like that. I see, I don't want to mess up your name, dude. You said Sai Vamsi Krishna says, any filmmaking tutorials? Filmmaking tutorials are different. You see, VFX tutorials are one thing, and that's what the things I'm not going to be making as much of. But filmmaking tutorials, definitely more of those coming up. More subs and views. The video edit, Rocky Road Pool says the video essay editing is dope, dude. Yeah, I mean, thanks for that. I really appreciate that, because I've been trying to do some more different types of editing when it comes to the video essays. And that's been really fun to experiment with, especially because I get to use all sorts of different things that I don't really use in tutorials, techniques and stuff. I was wondering, where does motion tracking in HitFilm or After Effects work with the 3D animation, so I don't have to do frame by frame effects if I have to make an animation? So motion tracking when it comes to 3D animation, now are you talking about 3D models? Or are you talking about something else? Clarify on that. Best of both worlds. Exactly, best of both worlds. I'll be making filmmaking tutorials, talking about how to make movies, and the video essays talking about my thoughts on the story and the other technical aspects of already made movies. Can you please make a budget film in HitFilm Express and a less expensive? Dude, all of my films that I make are zero budget. Like literally there is no money involved at all. In this latest one, I bought a bottle of maple syrup, and actually half of that I already had. So it was like, I didn't even buy it, it was at home already. That's the budget for my film. So I don't edit in HitFilm Express because I do have Premiere Pro. So why not use Premiere Pro, especially if I'm serious about the film. But budget-wise, my movies are ka-ching, no money at all. What's the most frustrating, awesome everything, yes, animation and models. So when it comes to motion tracking, the way I look at it is motion tracking is there to, not to animate the model, it's more to stick the model in place. So you could motion track your video if you have a footage, and if you have a piece of footage, and then apply that tracking data to your model and it'll stick in place. Or you'd actually want to do 3D camera tracking, but HitFilm doesn't really support that, except if you use something like Mocha. But motion tracking, you can't really use motion tracking to animate it. So the only way you could do that is to do maybe to do hand-by-hand animation, or to use something like I think it's called Action Pro from HitFilm, the new software that allows you to do some sort of cool animating and stuff. Like you can even use VR. It gets hectic when it comes to animating models, but motion tracking is used for rather sticking the model into place instead of animating it. Let's see. Worlds of confusion. What's the most frustrating, annoying part of film editing to you? My friend, the most annoying part of editing is the first few moments of it. The first, maybe even the first rough draft. If you guys don't know, I'm busy filming a short film, and every year I like to do one serious short film. So I put all of my effort into it. I mean, like, if I here, right over here, I won't show you anything, but this right here is the shot list for day 2. So I finished day 1 of the film, and when I got home from day 1, I started loading all the footage, all the different audio sources and stuff from the microphone, from the camera and everything. And the most frustrating part is seeing all of this footage. Some of it doesn't look as good as you thought it was going to look, probably all of it. And now you have to sort of assemble a rough cut, even though you're feeling despondent because it's not looking the way you thought. And you know it's going to look good afterwards when you color grade, when you add sound effects, but that initial rough draft, it's annoying to put together because you've got so many takes, you've got so many different sources. And that's the most frustrating part for me, because it's like, can I just snap my fingers like Thanos and have it done, be done, and I can focus on sound. I can focus. And the worst part is I have assembled a rough cut of day 1's footage, so the first half of the film, but I'm only filming day 2 in a few days' time, and it's like my fingers are itching. I'm trying to jump in there and start doing sound work, and start doing color work, and start doing VFX. And I just can't. I won't let myself, because I want to have day 2's footage so I can cut that in there as well before I start the tertiary processes of editing. So that's the frustrating part, having to wait, and it's irritating. Have you ever used the Puppet Pack in Film Express? Not yet. Film Sensei, Jay, my man, did you go off your medication? I'm noticing some sort of growth on your face. Oh, you're noticing this, huh? You're noticing this. A lot of people make fun of my facial hair and say that it's not really a beard. Well, I'll tell you now, it's getting there. I was doing the Movember thing, and I looked online, and apparently there's such a thing as, hey, if you like it in Movember, you got a December beard. A December beard in December. That's what I'm doing. I don't know. What do you guys think of this? You think it's getting there? I think it's getting there. Got some little ring. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Do you think I should shave or not shave? You decide. I'm probably gonna do what I want anyway, but cool to see Jay here though. Is there a way to buy add-ons for Express with gift cards, or to buy them with debit credit? As far as I know, I'm sure Jay will be able to help out with this more, because he's sort of like way better hit film than me. I think you have to buy them with debit or credit online. I don't think you can buy with a gift card right now. I'm not sure though. I spend more on prop materials. Definitely. The props in my film, I currently had already. Like, there's a gun. Sneak peek for you guys on the live stream. There's a gun, so I already had that though. Love your content, please. Can you make a film and upload in YouTube? Definitely. Film is coming soon. Probably going to be only premiering early next year, or releasing early next year, because of the amount of editing I want to do and make sure it's tight and everything like that. Especially, and I haven't even filmed day 2 yet, but the film will be coming. My pet project, my passion project of a short film. Any video essays on books, says Sai Vamsi Krishna. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Any video essays on books? Not yet, but I'm open to it. Recommendations? I'll take recommendations. When you make reverse, awesome everything says, my question is something like this. When we make reverse flash eyes effect, we motion track the eyes. Yeah, so can the same thing be done with 3D model? So you see, when we motion track the eyes with the reverse flash, because basically what we have is we pretend this is the footage, right? Then we have a plane with the flare on it. So we motion track the eye so that the plane can sort of stick to the eye. So wherever this moves, the plane with the flare on it moves with it. Likewise, if you have a shot like a footage and it's moving, then you would basically say you'd motion track the handle of the cupboard, and then you'd apply the 3D model. So you'd basically be tracking the footage so that when you add the 3D model in, it sticks to the footage. So you can motion track your footage and parent that data to a point layer, and then parent your 3D model to that point layer so that it sticks onto your footage and it doesn't seem like it's just floating there. So that you can do, although you're not able to use it for motion tracking. You're not able to use it for animation, but you can use it for tracking. Worlds of Confusion, you look dapper, mate. Thank you, sir. I'm sure you look dapper as well. Don't shave. For you, I won't. Also, I'm acting in my film, and my character has this, and I can't shave until that. But I probably won't shave. Thinking of trimming though, you know. Gotta trim it and look nice. Um, the Instinctor asks suggestions on how to do video essays editing. Are you asking me to do a tutorial on how to edit video essays? When I said that I'm doing video essays, not tutorials, you cheeky bugger. That's actually really clever. Everyone, the Instinctor is very clever. He's a genius. He just tried to hack the system by saying, do a tutorial on video essays. That is really smart, dude. I have to commend that. Worlds of confusion. Actually, I'm a lady human. My apologies. It's actually nice to have a lady here. A woman. You know, this is such a sausage fest. There's so many guys out here. I apologize. You're a lady. That's cool. Do you know my statistics are so low. I think I have 1 point something percent female viewers, which sucks, which really sucks. But you're part of that 1%. Thank you. What was I talking about before that? How to do video essays editing by the genius, the Instinctor. So basically, video essay editing. I kind of just watched video essays in the past and then just figured out what I did, and I figured out how that worked, and then try to put my own spin on it, and hopefully that succeeded. But yeah, so how to do video essay editing? What I would say is, first, write a good script. Write a good tight script of something that you're passionate about. Record the narration via microphone or something, and then what you have to do is just overlay clips and stuff like that that back up what you're saying. So if you're saying something about Superman in Man of Steel, overlay a clip of Man of Steel, something like that. And you can play around with it. You can add in music, you can take out the volume, bring it up again, stuff like that. Actually, you can just play around with it, make it your own. There's no rules to it. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop indeed. Abu Musa says, can I get a cinematic Lutz pack free for Hitfilm? You can find one that's free, dude. Go for it. For Hitfilm, Express can't use Lutz, but Hitfilm Pro can. Okay, so this person says, can you read my name spelling? Okay. Let's do this. Drubadjoti Debnath. Probably butchered that name, but hopefully it wasn't. I apologize for offending you by the pronunciation of your name. I understand pronunciation problems. My name is Uwais. Generally, people mispronounce that. A lot of people pronounce that wrong. Backyard genius, bro. Can you make an Iron Man suit up effect? Please answer now, bro. No, I can't do that. Everyone keeps asking me to do a Iron Man suit up effect. Do you guys realize how insane the VFX for the Iron Man suit up is? There's like 50 billion parts of 3D model intricacies going on there. They don't use Hitfilm Express for that. They really don't. They use extreme, hardcore, industrial size software for that stuff. I mean, there's like ILM stuff, Industrial Light and Magic. I'm telling you, it's called industrial for a reason. You can't do it on a home computer, really. You can look like crap, but you can try. But unfortunately, no, I won't be tackling that because it really... It's not easy. I know that people have asked Grant as well to do it. My buddy Grant from Film Learner, he also said no, and I think he even made a prank video with that, because it's not good. It's not easy. Abu Musa, where are you from? South Africa, Cape Town, South Africa. Beautiful Cape Town, South Africa. Love Cape Town. Born and raised, haven't been. Yeah, born Cape Town, raised Cape Town, living Cape Town. Cape Town. Sai Vamsi Krishna. I'm surprised that you're able to pronounce my name correctly. Well, thank you, sir. What's the most fun thing you've learned about video editing from Worlds of Confusion? The most fun thing I've learned about video editing is the amount of stuff you can do with it. Video editing, I think video editing was one of the main sources of interest I had when I first got into filmmaking, because the first thing I ever edited, when I added a music track in there or something, I'm sure everyone's experienced this, but there's a point when you're editing something and you're adding some music track, and without doing anything, without adjusting the volume, without adjusting the placement, you just drop it in, and suddenly it just it 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 just fits and it just works. And that was the moment I experienced, and it's actually like really a really it's a magical moment. So the most fun thing I've learned about video editing is that amount of magic you can get, especially when it comes to music, because sometimes you're editing something and it's cool and it's nice, but when you add in the music track and you're editing that in and you adjust the volume and you speed it up and you tweak the track a bit, and even if you're adding in sound effects and stuff, the most fun part about editing for me is that when you do all those things, suddenly it just snaps together, fits together, and it just becomes something totally different, which is amazing. Any tips on adjusting the volume up and down in one sound clip in HitFilm? Well, you can do it in the control panel, I think. And if you're using the editing timeline, you can just drag on the clip. There's a bar there. You just drag that up and down. My good friend with the very hard to pronounce name asked, "What's your age and do you have a girlfriend?" Interesting question. My age? Well, I don't like to say my age, but if you guys follow me on Twitter, hint hint, link in the description, Twitter. I did post about my birthday when it was back in somewhere in, maybe it was October, I can't remember. Somewhere there, I did post it. Actually, you know what? This will be fun. I did this last time, but let's do it again. Comment on the chat how old you think I am. And don't let the majestic beard fool you. Comment how old you think I am. And a girlfriend? No, don't have a girlfriend. Always thought that. Let's stay away from that. Abu Musa asked, "Do you know about my country, Bangladesh?" I don't think anyone doesn't know about Bangladesh. Yeah, I know about Bangladesh. Haven't been to Bangladesh. Been to India. Haven't been to Bangladesh though. But only heard good things. Bowler says hi. Hello. I think you were 19. Not 19. Worlds of Confusion, 23. Not 23. Getting close though. 19. It's okay. I'll tell you what. It's the instinct says 18. Well done. 18. 18. I'm 18. Old enough to know better, but still too young to care. I agree with that. Although I don't feel like an 18-year-old. I feel like I'm, I don't know, 25, maybe? I don't know. Abu Musa says, quite confidently, it's 22. Well, sir, it's not 22. Smash subscribe to PewDiePie. Why must I subscribe? I'm actually not subscribed to PewDiePie. I don't enjoy dumb content. Oh, just insulted PewDiePie. No, I'm joking. Let's see. What work of yours are you most proud of? What work of mine am I most proud of? Probably one of my short films. It's on the channel. It's called Deliverance. I really like that film. It was a lot of problems I had on set, things that I really, I learned a lot from making that, but I'm proud of that. And some of my tutorials, I don't know, something about some of them just clicked. The lighting and everything, it just clicked. But most proud of, I don't really know anything. I can't really pinpoint one. Oh, my video essays though. I like my video essays and I'm enjoying those. Do you ever eat fast food? Bowler says. I don't know anyone who doesn't eat fast food right now. If so, what do you prefer? Pizza, burger, or hot dog? Pizza. And I think everyone likes pizza over everything else. If you don't, I don't understand you. Pizza's the best. What's your computer specifications for editing? The Instinct is 18 too. 18 bros. Pound it. What my computer specification for editing? So my computer is fairly new actually. I used to make my videos on a laptop, but my computer specifications are it's i7, 1 terabyte hard drive, 200 and something gigabyte SSD drive, and there is a graphics card in there that is, I forget the name of the graphics card, GT something, I forgot about it. I know I did such intense research when I was getting ready to buy the computer. Afterwards, boom, it's out of my head, gone. Can't remember the graphics card exactly. GTX 1040, 80, something like that. I can't remember exactly. Do you play video games? Bowler says, do you play video games? I used to be really into video games when I was younger. Not so much now, although it seems like every 9 or 8 months or so, I play a video game, and I quite enjoy it when I'm doing that. Um, the last game I played was Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man on PS4. Really enjoyed that. I played a little. I have two brothers, and they love video games. So there's always a constant supply of video games. Don't really play them, but they do love playing video games. So I did play Spider-Man, loved that, and I played a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2. Kind of fell asleep while playing that, but then in my finest moment. And before Spider-Man, I played Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I enjoyed. So I don't really play games that often. The next game I think I'm gonna probably play is The Last of Us 2, because The Last of Us 1, favorite video game of all time, love that game to bits. So Last of Us 2, really looking forward to that. Can you do the disintegration effect in Hitfilm Express? My buddy Jay, I can see here is on the chat from Film Sensei, has got an amazing tutorial on disintegration effect from Avengers in Hitfilm Express. I think it is in Hitfilm Express, or I think it's in Hitfilm Pro. I'm not sure. But check out Film Sensei's channel. He's got a really cool one. Worlds of Confusion, what is your favorite music? I'm one of those guys who listens to soundtracks all day long. Where is my... Oh, yeah, I'm using my phone too. I can check on my computer. I will tell you some of the most recent things I've been listening to. I listen to soundtracks the whole... Like, basically if I'm listening to music, it's probably soundtracks I'm listening to. I really like Hans Zimmer, obviously. Everyone likes Hans Zimmer. Like, for example, I've got here the Karate Kid soundtrack from the Karate Kid 3, which I really love the Karate Kid 3. I've got it there on my shelf. Like a guilty pleasure movie. Karate Kid 3 soundtrack, the Rocky soundtrack, been loving. Every few months I start loving the Dark Knight soundtrack again. If you guys haven't listened to this one, check it out on YouTube. It's called A Watchful Guardian by Hans Zimmer. Best work Hans Zimmer has ever done. Listen to that whole track and then go conquer your life, because you will. Basically soundtracks, that's what I listen to. Sedant asked, who do you watch on YouTube? Well, I watch the Corridor guys. I'm actually looking here. I watch the Corridor guys, Corridor Crew, Corridor Digital. I watch my buddy Film Learning, or Grant. I watch my buddy Film Sensei, Jay, got your back. I've really been enjoying Peter McKinnon's videos, Casey Neistat's videos. I watch Film Riot, obviously. For movie reviews, I watch Chris Stuckman. I watch The Flick Pick. I watch my buddy Aiden's videos. Obviously, I'm subscribed to the Artless channel, the Action VFX. A really good channel, you guys, if you haven't watched it, is called Watch Chef. My buddy Chris George runs that channel. He does VFX and food reviews in one. Really check out that channel. He's got amazing content and deserves way more subscribers than he has now. I watch a channel called Dr. Mike, which is a very cool channel about medicine, because I'm sort of interested in medicine. And he makes really... If there's one channel I watch that obviously has a high production quality, production value, but constantly provides like really insightful and really well-made videos, is Dr. Mike. And I watch Patrick Willems' video essays. And recently, I've been watching Dude Perfect. I don't know why. There's some sort of guilty pleasure enjoyment out of their stupid videos, but I've been enjoying that. What are you drinking? Out of a Krispy Kreme cup. Not sponsored by Krispy Kreme, but Krispy Kreme, if you want to sponsor me, I love your donuts. Please sponsor me. I really don't mind. It's water. H2O. Good old H2O. Film Sensei asks, Jay, my buddy, are you using OBS or YouTube Livestream? YouTube Livestream. Bowler has to go to eat breakfast, and his brother has a birthday today, but it was fun being here. Well, Bowler, tell your brother happy birthday from Waze. And enjoy your breakfast. Have a good, wholesome breakfast, the most important meal of the day. Jay says, Production Kit also has a very nice disintegration. It is for After Effects, but it'll work well for Hitfilm Express as well. That's true. Production Kit probably has one of the best tutorials for disintegration I've seen. It looked so good. I mean, everything those guys do looks amazing. But yeah, they definitely have one of those. That's very good also. But Jay, your one's also really good. Check out Jay's one, guys. Um, Abu Musa, what camera do you use for filming? I use my, what do you call it? I use the Canon 700D. I like that camera a lot. Probably it's my first DSLR, and I don't really see the need to buy another DSLR when I have that one. If I do upgrade ever, it'll probably be to something like 4K or something, just to have that insane quality. But right now, I'm perfectly happy with my Canon 700D. Let's see, what else do we have here? Backyard Genius. I hope you will watch my videos when you're free. You know what? Let's go check out Backyard Genius's videos. How do I find your channel, dude? How do I find your channel? Not gonna spend too long, but I will go check it out. Oh, there it is. You know what, dude? I will go check out some of your videos, and I will leave some comments telling you about your videos. When I'm free, definitely will do that, and I will give you some tips. Although you probably don't need it because you're probably doing well already. Man, you deserve more subscribers. Thank you, dude. You know what? I would really appreciate if you guys could share the videos I make, especially on Twitter and on Facebook. And if everyone has WhatsApp, send it to your friends and stuff like that. We can slowly grow that way. Because by introducing the videos to more people get interested, more people come, especially more people who like video essays, because I'm trying to make more of those. Siddhant says, I think you're the most underrated YouTube channel. Love your content, man. You seriously deserve more subs. That is very, very, very cool to see. Thank you, dude. I'm super glad you enjoyed the videos. Allergy season. Appreciate it, man. Buzz of the Hive, mine are all short ones. Don't know what you mean by that. The Instinctor, dude, you posted 2 messages, 2 chats, but you've deleted both. Preparing, maybe? Buzz of the Hive. My close encounter video has the most HitFilm Express views. Close encounter video. Let's check out Buzz of the Hive, shall we? Close encounter video. Abu Musa says, do you have Facebook ID? No, I'm not on Facebook. I have taken the liberty of not creating a Facebook account because I don't want to. Buzz of the Hive. I didn't realize you actually... Oh, that's a lot of bees. A lot of bees. Where's the Close Encounters videos? Memorial Day, the future. Blah, blah, blah. Oh! Oh, there's it. Just a crazy old jawhead beekeeper tending his social media hive along with his real bees. You're a beekeeper, dude? That's cool. I've never met a beekeeper before. That's interesting. Worlds of Confusion. What directors or films have inspired you the most and why? Directors. Quentin Tarantino. Just because that guy is the most, I promise you, I think he's insane. Because the films he makes is whack. Like, honestly, you can see he holds himself, he doesn't hold back. He writes whatever he wants. He goes and makes that same thing. Whatever he wants. He just makes it. He doesn't care what people think. He doesn't care what anyone says. He makes his movies. He writes his movies, and he does it well. All the best people are insane. Of course, all the best people are insane. He's insane. You know who else is insane? Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright is insane. But probably less insane than Quentin Tarantino, but also bonkers. And something that's cool about him is all his movies are great as well. Yeah, so movies that inspired me, The Dark Knight. Obviously, The Dark Knight. I will look at my shelf. Take a look at my shelf over there. Dark Knight has definitely inspired me. Something yeah, the Karate Kid has inspired me. The Rocky films have inspired me. And if you want to check out my Creed video essay, I talk about that. Easy to say the Star Wars films. One movie that's bit of a different type of movie is called Prisoners, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, the badass, and Hugh Jackman, another badass. That movie inspired me. Very dark, very twisted type of movie, but the filmmaking on display there, the color work, the storytelling, very inspiring. Um, Backyard Genius, what is the blue thing in your background? That, my friend, is a laundry basket, a Star Wars laundry basket. Don't get jealous. You can have one too. Just look for it online. Star Wars. It's got the Millennium Falcon as well. There's an X-wing on it. Pop your dirty clothes in there, and the Millennium Falcon will fly it to get washed. It doesn't really fly. Um, what is video essay? Can you explain? A video essay is basically an essay. So you write a piece, a story about something in video form, narrated with clips to back it up. Best way I can describe a video essay. Um, the Instinctor finally adds his comment. I am 18, making short films, learning After Effects, Blender, and thinking of making video essays and book reviews. I think we have a lot in common. Will you review my short films? Guys, I've got a lot of stuff to watch now. I've got to watch Backyard Genius. I've got to watch Buzz of the Hive. And now I've got to watch The Instinctor. I don't really have that much time, dudes. But I will try my best. I will try my best. Worlds of Confusion. What's your opinion on David Lynch? David Lynch. Why do I feel like I know that. I know that name. I don't. David Lynch. What has he made? Huh? Oh, Twin Peaks. I might be ashamed to say I haven't seen anything from David Lynch. Oh no. Wait. Let's check out the filmography of David Lynch. Okay. I don't think that I've seen any work from David Lynch. I don't know why. I'm kind of ashamed of that. But let me see. Nope, I don't think I've watched any David Lynch videos. Movies or TV shows. I definitely should though. Any recommendations? Can we do a Magic Vines making collaboration? For Magic Vines, no, unfortunately not. Also, I don't really collaborate with people unless I reach out to them. But Magic Vines, I find those videos to be a bit cringe though, unless you do it right. Maybe if you do it correctly, it couldn't be. I mean, the only Magic Vines I've watched actually was Zach King, and he does it really well. So I trust you. I think you do it well. I think you do it well. The Instinctor says that PewDiePie is the best channel on this platform. Smash subscribe to PewDiePie. My dude, you're like really involved with PewDiePie. I don't think PewDiePie is the best channel on YouTube by far. Actually, I mean, if your channel mainly revolves around you reacting to other things and making fun of it, I don't really see how you can have the best channel on YouTube. There are so many people making such inspirational content that, like, for example, Dude Perfect, they're not the best channel. They have a lot of subscribers, 36 million or something. They make stupid videos, but those videos put huge smiles on people's faces, especially younger children. People who are feeling down, maybe they'd watch a Dude Perfect video and feel happy. And even if you make dumb videos like that are innocent fun videos, I don't see why you can hate on that, because they are helping people in their own way. When it comes to videos like PewDiePie, sure, there is enjoyment to be had from that, but labeling it the best channel on YouTube, I really don't agree with you there personally, because, I mean, there are so many people making way more original content than PewDiePie, who essentially, you know what, let's go check out what PewDiePie's new video is. I don't even know, I haven't been on his channel in a while, but I can tell you right now, it probably is him reacting to something. What's inside my closet must watch epic reveal. PewDiePie's biggest oopsie. Epic compilation montage. Now, how is that the best content on YouTube? I think at this point, if PewDiePie put a video of himself just looking at the camera, he would make insane amounts of cash just because the amount of subscribers. Star Wars themed. What is Star Wars themed? Oh, the Close Encounter video. I will definitely have to check that out. Um, Worlds of Confusion. Oh man, he's a genius. My favorite director of all time. I definitely have to check out David Lynch. Not exactly making, but just showing for entertainment, which can help me. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Backyard Genius. Please elaborate. Don't expect anything to make sense, but do expect a truly visceral experience. Oh, he's one of those guys. It's one of those guys. I will. I will. I will definitely check him out. Blue Velvet is the first Lynch film I saw when it came out in 1986. It's my favorite. He has made some other great pictures. Film Sensei. Blue Velvet. Added to the list. Fera Films. Welcome, dude. I've been waiting for you actually. Wondering where you were at. Welcome, welcome. TED Talks represent the best of the internet and it's part of our future. You know what, guys? Let me let you in on a secret. I want to give a TED Talk. Okay, no, wait, don't laugh yet. I really enjoy giving speeches. Something I like to do. A lot of people don't like public speaking. I actually quite like it. And a TED Talk. Did you think about how insane it would be to give a TED Talk? I mean, you'd be there. There'd be a whole bunch of people. You'd have a mic. Have a suit on, looking smart. And you'd be giving a TED Talk about something inspirational. I would love to give a TED Talk. Ted, if you're watching, let me know. Backyard Genius. I'm wishing to buy a good laptop, so can you give me any good laptop recommendations, I assume? Good laptops. So if you went to edit and make videos and stuff, I would recommend rather saving up for a PC. It's way more powerful and you can get a lot more for a lot less. Whereas laptops, they kind of give the best of both worlds, except if you're buying one of those hectic editing laptops. Although those can get really expensive really quickly and you're better off buying a PC. So laptops, if you're using for all around, I would just say buy an i5 laptop, something like that. Good 1 terabyte hard drive. I'd say about, what is it, like 8 gigabytes of RAM is okay. Editing though, I would say rather save up for a PC if you are into that. Buzz at the Hive, best channel is so subjective. Definitely, best channel is very subjective. Whatever you enjoy most is the best channel for you. Oh, the Star Wars was a reference to a laundry basket. Oh, what? Let me go read that again. Oh, you said Star Wars theme. Yeah, it is Star Wars theme. Good eye for Star Wars. Backyard Genius. Who? The Instinctor says you are making Bro Army angry by saying PewDiePie is unoriginal and he sucks. I will make PewDiePie react to this video and he will start an unsubscribe to Red Alert campaign. That's hectic. That's hectic. I mean, I didn't know you were so indebted to PewDiePie. I don't think PewDiePie cares about me. He's got like, what, 70 million people watching his videos. I don't think he cares what I say. I really don't. Backyard Genius, who's your favorite YouTuber? Don't know. Don't know who my favorite YouTuber is. Too many to choose from. So I mentioned a few. Check those out. The Instinctor is just kidding. Film Sensei, other Lynch films to watch? Eraserhead, Elephant Man, and if you have all afternoon, Dune. Well, I am on vacation from school, holiday, and kind of have time. I'll check out some of those, and let you know what I think of them. I hope they're not. If you know what I'm saying. Did you learn any filmmaking, editing in school, or did you learn purely from YouTube? Yeah, basically, I learned um, purely from YouTube. I just got interested in it and I decided to just start watching videos. And initially, I started learning about filmmaking, and eventually, while it's a bit scary, I eventually got into the editing part, and I was watching that. Yeah, YouTube. No one really sat down and taught me, didn't buy anything like that. Can I use semi SLR camera to make short films, 1080p and a 16? Dude, you can use whatever camera you want to make short films. You can use your phone. I'm using my phone to live stream now. Use any camera, doesn't matter. Whatever you have, use it. It's fine. Um, Worlds of Confusion. Twin Peaks Season 2 is utterly awesome. Definitely gonna check that out. As an 18-year-old, what is your instinct for the future of humanity? Death and destruction. I'm joking. I'm joking. Um, as an 18-year-old, what is my instinct for the future of humanity? I don't know. The stuff I'm seeing. One thing I will say, I really don't like the fact that so many people say that the world is so doomed, the world is such a dark place. With so much of the chaos going on, we really tend to forget about all the good that goes on in the world. Actually laughed out loud. We tend to forget about all of the good that goes on in the world, especially with all of this drab and dark things people are talking about. Said Isma. Don't start with me, Marvel or DC. All these people here, they're on my side. I know this guy. He's asking about Marvel or DC. I know this guy. They're on my side. Guys, everyone comment in the chat right now with your Marvel or DC. Both. I'll be both. Marvel or DC. Both. Actually, wait. I'm going back to Worlds of Confusion's question. Said, what are you doing, man? The world, yeah. So the world, it's balanced. It's like there's so much bad stuff going on, but there's so much good stuff also. So like, the future. I don't know. I don't know. Back to Marvel or DC. Let's talk about Marvel or DC quickly. I'm not going to spend too long on this, but Marvel or DC? I don't like that question, okay? Because we have so much comic book movies coming in. We have so much joy happening in the comic book world. Can't we just enjoy all of it? Why do we have to pledge allegiance to one thing? Let's just enjoy all of it, honestly. I mean, DC films may suck. Sure, Justice League wasn't that great. Man of Steel wasn't amazing. Batman v Superman is crapped on a lot. Wonder Woman, for some reason, is joyed up a lot. Like, they really love Wonder Woman. It's a good movie. But they all have their aspects that are enjoyable about them. Sure, Marvel movies have a better track record, but let's just enjoy both. Let's enjoy both. Marvel fanboy, that's what you want, Zaid. Marvel fanboy. What's your aim in life? To to do to do the best I can. To work hard and do the best I can. That's my aim in life. And to make video essays. um, TED Talks to kindle my faith in humanity whenever I'm down. I would say same. I don't know. A good TED Talk I would recommend is the one on procrastinating. That's a really good TED Talk. I forgot what the guy's name is. I can search it here. TED Talk on procrastination. Tim Urban, I think his name is. Tim Urban, yes, Tim Urban. That was my favorite TED Talk. Very popular one based on the views on it. But yeah, definitely. They definitely do rekindle some sort of joy inside of you. Jay says, with people like you in the world, the future is bright. Same with you, dude. Teaching people how to karate chop and stuff like that. I told you this, and I'm telling you again, Jay. I'm coming to your karate school one day, and we're going to make a video together. I'm coming to learn karate. I love karate, kid. You know that. The next step in my karate journey is to actually learn. Yeah. Tell me, Jay, can you teach me kata? I want to learn kata. I'm coming. I'm going to do it. I'm going to come to your... You think I'm joking? I'm coming to the dojo, and I want to learn. In your next video, go for bullet shoot effect. Slow motion, can you? Dude, I've been saying I'm not doing tutorials that much now, but I was at one point going to do this. I didn't actually try that much though. But maybe. Your channel is third best on the platform from... Here's the instinct I'm talking about. PewDiePie once again. Your channel is third best on the platform after PewDiePie. Ryan Toy Review, I don't know who that is. Don't forget to subscribe to PewDiePie. Guys, I think PewDiePie has enough subscribers. Probably a bit too much. Probably doesn't deserve. But I'm joking. I'm joking. If people like PewDiePie, people can like PewDiePie. I don't care. Personally, I don't like PewDiePie. You do you, bro. Although I wouldn't subscribe to PewDiePie now. I was subscribed to him for a while. I enjoyed some of his videos, but now it's become boring for me, personally. Film Sensei, you are so bright, says Walls of Confusion. I agree. Learning is the best joy in life, at times. But when you're sitting in class on a 30-degree heat day, sweating, perspiring, listening to a teacher talk about circle geometry, that's when learning isn't so great. But when you learn how to make videos, that's all fun. Uh, Backyard Genius, you should get more than 1K subs, bro. I kind of do have more than 1K subs. Got about 8K subs. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I should have more than 1K subs. I do. Thanks. Film Sensei, I can teach you kata, and I'm sure you'll be very good. Thank you. Your facial hair might slow you down, though. You know what, Jay? If you can make me a karate badass, I will shave. I will shave it off. Okay, guys, if Jay can make me a karate badass, that can kick fools' asses, I would shave all of this off instantly, just to be able to karate things. Maybe Jay, maybe you and I can make a version of the Karate Kid. You can be Mr. Miyagi. I'll be Daniel. We'll go by the beach and we'll do kata. Let's do that. Self-instigated learning is the best joy in life. I agree with the edit. Because, and obviously, if you want to go and learn algebra, you're probably going to enjoy it. But I don't think anybody, or circle geometry, I don't think anybody really wants to do that. If you do, that's your thing, then you'll enjoy it. Now, no. Don't know about PewDiePie, but one may want to subscribe to Film Sensei's channel if you haven't already. Exactly. Go subscribe to Film Sensei's channel right now. The Instinctor, back again. I understand that you don't subscribe to PewDiePie because T-Series is paying you not to subscribe to him. Please, can T-Series pay me? Could I get paid for not subscribing to PewDiePie? Look, here's the deal, guys. I'm not gonna subscribe. So if I can get paid for not subscribing, I'll take it. Free money. Guys, I'm sure all of you, Worlds of Confusion, Jay, Backyard Genius, if you guys aren't subscribed to PewDiePie, guess what? You could actually be getting paid for that. The Instinctor has just let me know about this. We could be getting paid by T-Series. I should write them an email. Like, yeah, Buzz of the Hive, where's my check? Where's my check? We should, you know what? We should write them an email and be like, excuse me. The Instinctor has told us that we could be getting paid for doing something that we're already doing. Where's my money? Huh? Where's my money? Maybe PewDiePie is paying you not to subscribe to T-Series. Thought of that. Backyard Genius, can you pronounce Shovel Nike? I guess I tried. Words of Confusion. Yes, mate, I'll get paid for that. I'm eligible. We're all eligible. We just wait for the check. Check's in the mail, says Jay. Yeah, check's in the mail. We need the money. I mean, it's for free money for doing something we already did. The Instinctor, you are a genius. I said at the start of the stream, you're a genius. I'll say it again now. Please, if you could do me a favor, since you are so involved in the T-Series versus PewDiePie affair, please let T-Series know that Worlds of Confusion, Film Sensei, myself, Buzz of the Hive, Backyard Genius, if he's in, we all want money because we're all not subscribed and we're not going to subscribe. And if we can get paid for that, sorted. T-Series is an Indian channel and I'm also from India, so we have connections. There we go, my friend. There we go. Worlds of Confusion. I do need a camera. That cash dollar will come in handy. Yes, it will. We can all buy new cameras. I think PewDiePie pays the Instinctor to spam live streams. 123, big Rob 123. Are you pays the If they buy me a camera, I'll swear to never subscribe to PewDiePie as long as I live. If they buy me a Panasonic GH5, I'll do the same. I mean, I don't care. Honestly, guys, when it comes to PewDiePie versus T-Series, I could give less of a whatever it is. I could give less. I don't care. If one wins or the other wins, big deal. What's gonna happen? Are we all going to suffer? No, we're not. Not really. All right, dudes, we're coming on. It says here we are being live for 55 minutes now. So I think we'll give it another 5-10 minutes based on the amazingness of your questions, and then we'll wrap it up. You know what, guys? I'm curious to know what movies you guys are looking forward to watching. I already know what I'm gonna hear, but let's talk about some movies, stuff like that. Buzz of the Hive. I'm still learning the best settings for my Canon 80D. I'm jealous. The Canon 80D is a really cool camera. The only difference between the 80D and the 700D is I think that the 80D, the one you have, has got more frame rates available, which is really cool. The best settings for Canon 80D, just watch a whole bunch of videos on the 80D, you'll be set for life. I think Casey Neistat used to use that camera. Behold, in the field in which I keep my... and see that it is barren. Exactly. Precisely. All right. Is there any questions above that? I forgot them. PewDiePie will pay me $1,000 if you subscribe to him, and I will give you $500. If you can prove that, I will do it. I love the app that uses my phone as an emote for it. Oh, that's another thing I think. I can't do that with mine. I can't do that with the 700D. And that's really cool because you can set focus, I think, and start recording and end recording from a distance, which is really cool because right now, I literally set up my camera, then I have to lean in and like change the focus and zoom in, and it's difficult because I can't even reach the thing, the focus thing. But if you have an app, manual, I think you can you set focus from the app? I know the Panasonic can do that, but I'm not sure about the Canon. So guys, got any questions about movies, upcoming movies? It's summer here where I am in sunny Cape Town. It's winter everywhere else in the world, but there are some interesting movies coming out. I wonder, what movies are you guys looking forward to in theaters? I mean, pronounced Nike a bit wrong. Nike. Naik. I think I'm pretty good at pronouncing names. The Film Sensei is looking forward to the Mule, Aquaman, Mary Poppins. Can't wait for Aquaman. Actually, no. You know what? Here's my thing on Aquaman. At first, I was like, eh. Afterwards, hearing some of the things people have said about Aquaman and just viewing it from a fun time perspective. I mean, the Mule. What is the Mule about? Let me search that quickly. The Mule. Oh, Clint Eastwood. Yes. I also want to see that. Definitely want to see that. Do you like Christmas horror B movies? Christmas horror B movies. I don't really watch Christmas horror movies. As for Christmas, I mean, you see, when it comes to me in horror movies, I don't really watch much horror movies. I'm not a horror type of guy. The last horror movie I watched was A Quiet Place, and that's still more of a thriller. I watched Scream. I like Scream. I have the first three. Yeah. I don't really watch like full-on horror movies. I like more of a thriller because I'm a bit of a baby. Like It, haven't watched it. Too scared. Don't like clowns either. Worlds of Confusion. I find cinemas too loud, so I don't get to see new movies. That's interesting. I haven't actually come across a person who finds cinemas too loud. I wonder, why do you find them too loud? Like, I find it to be normally perfectly balanced, as all things in the universe should be. Mary Poppins, definitely Mary Poppins. Emily Blunt is magical. She's magical. I'm looking forward to see what they do with Mary Poppins, given the technology now compared to original was filmed. Yeah, me too. Definitely, me too. I have a great love for bad movies, especially franchises like The Leprechaun and Tremors. Well, everyone's got guilty pleasures. Quite sensitive to sound. Oh, okay, so I see what you're saying. Especially sharp rises, definitely. So don't go see any of those Transformers movies because everything's quietly poof, explodes. Or I think people had a problem with Blade Runner like that. 2049. That one had a lot of like loud sounds and then soft sounds. Backyard Genius, can you feature my channel if you like it? I already do yours. You can check it out. You feature my channel? I will check that out. Um, yeah, I will check out some of your videos. Well, guys, I think we are now coming on to 60 minutes. Oh, a couple more. I find walking by roads quite difficult. Whenever a van or bus goes by, it physically hurts. Wow, that's interesting. Have you had that checked out, like by an ear doctor or something like that? Because I mean, a van or a bus is quite common. I was trying to make this whole thing funny, and you are a good sense of humor. I'm your loyal subscriber, and I will be in your every live stream notification squad. Hashtag notification squad. The instinct is on board. Um, my mother is the same way. She waits until they come out in DVD or streaming, but she's 83. Oh, Jay. Oh, Jay. No, but I see what you're saying. Walls of confusion. I think it's anxiety related. I can see what you're saying. Um, um, yeah. I can imagine a sound is probably like a trigger sort of thing. I like actually diving deep into these types of things. Like I would say maybe the sound is it's loud and you're not in control of it, so it's probably triggering something. Film sensors, you're not alone. Definitely not alone. I'm sure there's a lot of people. It's all good though on ear defenders. Ear defenders, that's so badass. Ear defenders, defenders of the earverse. Yeah, you're not alone. Not alone. Definitely not alone. Thank you so much for this video. It's been a pleasure chatting to you. Pleasure chatting to you. Thank you for sticking through the entire time. You've been here the whole time, Worlds of Confusion. The Instinct, Jay, all of you guys, thank you for being here. Um, hey, Jay's mom also has ear defenders, both badasses. Um, look a little strange walking around with him. I look a little strange with this. This. No, but yeah, it's fine. Totally cool. Someone just joined. No, dude, why are you joining? Good night from India. Huh. Good night from India. Good afternoon from Cape Town. We've got a guy joining right now at the end of the stream. Damn. I'm definitely open to doing more of these, guys. Definitely. I'm finding it hard to end it now. I've been enjoying it so much talking to you guys. Definitely going to be doing more of these. But yeah, good morning from the USA. So it's the morning in the USA, the afternoon in South Africa, and night in India. From Switzerland. Interesting. So guys, thank you for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. And yeah, especially to all of you guys who've been here the entire time. Really appreciate it. Look out for some of the new videos coming on the channel. I have it's 16:25 in Switzerland. It is 5:25 here in Cape Town. Don't you think it's so cool how the minutes of this... Anyway, I'm getting distracted. There's a new video essay coming pretty soon. I'm also going to be filming my Blu-ray collection video, which you guys voted for on Twitter. But thank you guys for watching. All of you have been here the entire time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, whether it's the night, the morning, or the afternoon. Best of luck. Same to you, dudes. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.